Noni Nation, where are you at? Tell me how you're living. Tell me how you're doing. Where are you watching from? I am so excited to be with you today. My name is Adam, and today is going to be all about Tahitian Noni Juice. We're going to talk about the immunity benefits of Tahitian Noni Juice, and I've got a very special guest who's going to help me do that. But first, let me tell you guys about Tahitian Noni Juice a little bit, and I want to tell you my story with Tahitian Noni Juice. Tahitian Noni Juice is an amazing dietary supplement that's been used in the noni form for over thousands of years. It's been generations and generations and centuries that people have used and loved noni. And today, noni comes in its best and purest form in Tahitian Noni Juice. It's a great benefit to your immune systems, and today, we need that more than ever. I think everyone is looking for great ways to boost their immunity, and we're going to talk about how exactly that does that. I've been drinking Tahitian Noni Juice for over 20 years. I drink it every day. I love it. I feel like I'm one of those guys that has a really, really healthy and strong immune system, and I absolutely credit Tahitian Noni Juice 100%. I would definitely recommend it to everybody. So, if you're looking for immunity boosted, you gotta boost with the juice, okay? And that's what we're gonna talk about today. Boost with the juice. All right, I want to get started with a couple of interesting facts. I've got 12 facts about Tahitian Noni Juice and noni in general. And I want you guys to follow me along. First of all, but before I get started, let me know where you're watching this from. How are you guys doing out there? Who's watching from Chicago? Who's watching from Florida? Who's watching internationally? I want to know where you're at. Give me a shout out. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, 12 facts about Tahitian Noni Juice. Noni has more than 2 times the amount of vitamin C than oranges. Did you know that? Vitamin C, noni fruit has it. Tahitian Noni Juice and various parts of the noni plant have been shown to be powerful antioxidants in scientific studies. Antioxidants. Everyone loves antioxidants. They get rid of free radicals. They help us stay healthy and strong. Gotta love the antioxidants. How about this one? Tahitian Noni Juice has received official approval by the Chinese government as a functional food that can enhance immunity. Let that one sink in for a little bit. Official approval, enhance immunity. How about this? Tahitian Noni Juice has over 270 phytonutrients. We're talking those wonderful little compounds that start with plants. They're natural, they're healthy, phytonutrients. Noni Juice has them. How about that? How about this? This is one of my favorite facts. If you were to stack every bottle of Tahitian Noni Juice that Noni by New Age has sold over the years, since 1996, on top of each other, the tower would reach all the way to the moon and back 4 times. 4 times! How about that? That's pretty awesome. How about this one? If we took every bottle of Tahitian Noni Juice Noni by New Age has sold since 1996 and lined them up on the floor end to end, the chain of Tahitian Noni Juice bottles would wrap around the earth 35 times. Woo! You gotta love that. That's awesome. Tahitian Noni Juice is listed in the physician's desk reference for non-prescription drugs and dietary supplements. Love it? Noni has been used by healers in Tahiti and beyond for centuries. Centuries. Tahitian Noni Juice can help boost your immune system activity by up to 30%. Do you need a boost? I need a boost. We all need boosts. We gotta boost that immune system. Now's the time. Tahitian Noni Juice is a powerful adaptogen, which means it helps the body maintain healthy balance. You know, sometimes we get out of balance, we get stressed, we get environmental stress. Tahitian Noni Juice helps us stay in balance. Tahitian Noni Juice is healthy for pregnant women and can help boost the immune system during pregnancy. Awesome, awesome. And Tahitian Noni Juice has been the subject of hundreds of published studies and 36 human clinical trials. And that's it. That's the dozen. That's what I got for you. Awesome, right? There is so many benefits to Tahitian Noni Juice. It's been studied. It's been validated. It's been proven. Guys, the world needs Tahitian Noni Juice right now. It can do so much good for so many people. So we have got to get the word out, okay? Before I bring in my special guest, I gotta ask you guys to share this video. Whether you're watching live, whether you're watching later, share it. Share. Tag someone you know who needs to know this information and who doesn't. Immunity, immune system. We need this, all right? Boost with the juice. Okay. I'm boosted because I got Tahitian Noni Juice. All right, let's bring in our very special guest. This guy, I've been working with him for a long time. He's one of my favorite guys. He is a Noni expert. He's been researching Noni for over 2 decades now, and he knows what's up. Okay, so let me introduce Brett West. Brett, come on in.
Thanks, Adam.
How are you?
Good. You are boosted.
I'm boosted. Brett is the man, okay? Brett knows all there is to know about Noni. Actually, that's not true. We're learning more about Noni every day.
That's true.
That's true.
There's lots to do.
Learning. I do and how I've used it over the years. How do you use Tahitian Noni Juice?
Well, first every day. Use it every day.
Yeah, totally.
And I drink it to stay healthy. And then in my family, we have a lot of people in our family, and so it's always in the fridge.
Nice.
And when when things are going around through the community and school, I got a lot of kids at school. If you want a good incubator for problems, school's place.
Yeah.
So we drink it extra then,
Nice.
to fight things off and stay healthy. So,
You got you drinking it. You got the kids. You got your wife. You got a whole family drinking Tahitian
we
Noni
do.
Juice.
In fact, my wife was kind of my into Tahitian Noni Juice. She bought into it before I did, and I was actually introduced to it when I was in graduate school at the University of Arizona. In a graduate program in the College of Pharmacy there, and my sister-in-law, her sister, started working for Marinda back when it started. Came to visit us, warm weather. She talked about this funny juice I'd never heard of before, and I kind of had my opinions. I was. Anyhow, I ended up working for this company, and my wife was the one who started drinking it right after our first child was born, and she talked about the benefits, and so okay, I'll open my mind up a little bit to this, and ended up interviewing for a job here, and thought I'll give it 1 year. I'll give it 1 year to see if there's anything to this. Doing research. Yeah. I've been here for over 22 years now, so it's the real deal.
It's the real deal. I love it. Okay, Brett. So we want to talk about immunity. We want to talk about boosting immunity, boosting that immune system. So I know that we've studied it, and I've just read the facts.
Studies on the immune system effects of Noni and Tahitian Noni Juice.
Awesome.
But I'm going to try to simplify it.
Okay, cool.
So the first thing it can do for you is, one, protect your immune system. We have white blood cells circulating through our bodies, trying to look out for the health of our body. But those things can be damaged by things from the environment. And we know from human clinical trials that Tahitian Noni Juice protects those white blood cells in our body. So it protects it, so it maintains the health of the immune system.
Let me stop you. Okay. Human clinical trials, those are like people volunteering for studies, double blind, that kind of thing?
Yes, that kind of thing. So we had a study where you've heard of this before, others have before, where we did this at the University of Illinois College of Medicine. We actually had people who were heavy smokers. That really takes a toll on your body.
Yeah.
It takes a toll on your immune health, other things. We actually measured the impact of Tahitian Noni Juice on protecting the white blood cells of these heavy smokers. And we had a placebo group, it was double blinded, had a big impact on protecting them.
Awesome.
So that's one thing it can do. Keep everything healthy. But the other thing we found out is that Tahitian Noni Juice also can improve the performance of the immune system, like you mentioned earlier.
Cool. Yeah, 30%.
30%, 32%. And that's just one study, one in the healthy people. There's been other studies. That's kind of like the low water mark. We expect
that's conservative.
Yeah, that's conservative.
Okay.
So it helps boost the performance of the immune system when you need it.
Nice.
So that's kind of a simple explanation of what it can do for you.
Awesome. Boost the immune system. Guys, we need this. We need Noni. Okay, so My next question is, how does it work? We know what it does, so how does it work?
Okay, so I have a study in animals I'd like to bring up first about calves, baby cows. So at the University of Wisconsin, they have a veterinary science program there.
Nice.
Good school. They actually got interested in Marinda citrifolia or noni fruit puree and what it could do based on some other experiences that ranchers and farmers had with their animals.
Cool.
So they had a farm that had a salmonella problem, and the calves, when they're born, they had poor health. You know, so they actually started a study. They took our noni fruit puree that we use to make Tahitian Noni Juice and other products, and they took them to this farm and they divided the animals up. This group gets noni fruit puree. This group gets 15 milliliters per day. This group gets 30 milliliters of puree per day. And then they tracked their health to see how long it took before they were healthy enough to be weaned, and also tracked treatments required for respiratory infections or GI tract, gastrointestinal tract infections. And they saw that those taking noni had fewer incidences.
Wow.
Of those. And it was a dose-dependent one too. The more they got, the lower the number of these incidences they have.
Awesome.
They published that in the journal. So that's one thing it can do, boost the immune system in newborn calves. And these are large animals. By the time they're old enough to be weaned, they're weigh about as much as you or I do.
Sure.
So that's one study. Then the other one, we see that it can activate two parts of the immune system. One is called the adaptive immune system. That's the part that adapts to the threats. You mentioned adaptogenic effect.
Yeah.
Right? Adaptogens, adapting. The immune system has that. It protects against new threats that it hasn't seen before. It adapts, it learns to respond, and then it has a memory to them.
Cool.
To respond again. That's what immunizations are for.
Awesome.
So it helps with that part. It also helps with what's called the innate immune system. It's the one ready to go right away. And there are things called natural killer cells and other cells that actually are there to work right away and attack threats that come to it.
Okay.
So it boosts both parts of those. So that's kind of a brief description of how it helps the immune system.
That is so cool. Boosts both parts or two major parts of the immune system. I'm sure the immune system is super complicated.
It is, but you can think of there's some ready to go right away, and then others you kind of learn, like we do. Adapt and learn, and then respond later on. And it helps improve the functions of both parts.
So cool. This is the man. Did I not tell you? This is the man. Now, Brett, is it okay for me, like a guy like me, doesn't have advanced degrees in pharmacy or pharmacology or biology or anything like this, is it enough for me to just say there's a ton of science behind Tahitian Noni Juice?
Yes, it is okay for you to say that.
So what is some of this science? What is some of this research? Just give me a peek. I mean, I know you've already done that, but is there anything else interesting that I should know about this research?
Well, yes. So talk about the two parts of the immune system. So we've seen this in multiple studies. One we did as part of that research we were doing to get approval in China. We have the official approval in China, and it's on the label. There's a little symbol there.
Which is way cool, by the way.
It is.
Like recognized by the government.
It is.
That's awesome.
And that was part of what we wanted to do when we got into the Chinese market, is register it as a functional food. We actually had multiple benefits, as everybody knows. Tahitian Noni Juice does lots of things.
Yeah.
But we had to pick one. In that case, in China, we picked immune system, which turns out was a good bet. But we as part of that, we found out from some studies with that the government had us do that it actually improved something called CD4 and CD8 T cell counts and ratios. So when you go in and you want to get measured for your immune system and see if it's healthy or not, I mean, you can do that here in the United States. They'll measure CD4, which are helper T cells, CD8 T cells, and they'll look at the ratios. And you want to have about twice as much of the CD4 cells as the CD8s. Saw that when Tahitian Noni Juice is consumed, that level is maintained in healthy animals, but also even increased a little bit. It's boosting. They were just healthy people. We wanted to see what it could do for healthy people. To make sure it's safe, but you always do that as part of the study. And then So we saw that it increased, Tahitian Noni Juice increased the natural killer cell activity, which is part of the innate immune system, and then IL-2, which is part of the adaptive immune system.
So cool. So cool. Guys, Brett West, he laid it all out for us. There is so much behind Tahitian Noni Juice. And I know that you're like me, it probably went over your head, but this guy, let's rest assured knowing that there are guys like Brett who are doing the dirty work, who are getting their hands dirty and researching Noni and publishing these studies so that we can confidently say Tahitian Noni Juice boosts the immune system by 30%, 32%, whatever the number is. Guys, we love Tahitian Noni Juice. It works. It boosts. Get boosted, okay? Thanks, Brett. I'm going to let Brett go here, but I want to talk now. Thanks, Brett. I want to talk now about some amazing offers because like I said, guys, Tahitian Noni Juice can do really, really good things for the people of the world. We need to know about it. We need everyone on the earth, literally, to know about Tahitian Noni Juice. So you got to share this video. You got to share more like this. Everything, you got to share your personal testimonial. What is your testimonial? What is your experience with Tahitian Noni Juice? You got to share it. We got to get so many more eyeballs on this thing, okay? So, we want to give Tahitian Noni Juice to as many people as possible. So we got 3 awesome offers going on right now. I'm going to pull out the cards again. Buy 1 bottle of Tahitian Noni Juice, get free shipping. Free shipping on every bottle of Tahitian Noni Juice sold. Got it. Love it. Buy 2 bottles of Tahitian Noni Juice, get 10% off and free shipping. You need a little more Tahitian Noni Juice? Buy 2 bottles. You get 10% off your order and free shipping. Buy 2 cases. If let's stock up. 'Tis the season to stock up, baby. So buy 2 cases of Tahitian Noni Juice, get 2 bottles free. Free. That is 10 bottles of Tahitian Noni Juice. Your immune system will be boosted, okay? Guys, you gotta log in. You gotta take advantage of noninewageCom/Noni Boost. This website, this URL right here, is going to give you so much information about Tahitian Noni Juice and how it boosts our immune system. There's an awesome video up there right now. This is live right now. So do yourselves a favor, go to noninewageCom/Noni Boost and get boosted. Learn more about Tahitian Noni Juice. Learn the science behind it. Share it with a friend. Share this video with a friend. Tag someone. All right, I want to give away a couple bottles of Tahitian Noni Juice, okay? So, if you want to enter this drawing, here's how you can enter. Leave a comment on this video right now, this live video, or if you're watching later, leave a comment that says, I'm boosted with Tahitian Noni Juice. Leave that comment, I'm boosted with Tahitian Noni Juice, and the hashtag BoostWithJuice, okay? I'm boosted with Tahitian Noni Juice, hashtag BoostWithJuice. I'm going to pick 3, 4, maybe even 5 people to win a free bottle of Tahitian Noni Juice because we got to get boosted. We got to get that immune system boosted, all right? Guys, I got one last thing to say. Boost yourself, okay? Boost yourself. Boost the world. Let's get Tahitian Noni Juice going. Let's get it all over the planet, all right? Thanks, everyone. I'm Adam. Thank you, Noni Nation. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks to Brett West. Guys, it's time to get boosted. Let's go.